Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right. That should be
Malapitas here.
recording now.
This is a new camera, and I don't know what's the name of this.
MUVI. Movie. Or movie.
Movie. No, we're here inside our car, and as we decided, we're planning to attend the mass in Arundel Cathedral Church, which is Arundel Cathedral of Our Lady of Saint Philip Howard.
Philip Howard.
And we attend the mass at 11:15. Last time in our video, I said 11:30. No, it's 11:15. The mass there. There's a mass early in the morning, but we gotta make it because Arundel Cathedral is very, very far the place we live. And if you're going there in a bus, you will just take 1 hour. If not traffic, but if it's traffic, that's 1 hour plus. It depends of the bus driver, but it should be 1 hour going there. Yeah, but there are times, the driver will stop because it's not yet, reached to the timetable for a specific bus stop. You know what I mean? Because you told me that last time, long time. I mean, so that's 1 hour. Now, my love Peter, driving our car, our beloved Clay Renault, it's a friend's made this car. He only drive 20 to 30 minutes going there, but in a bus that would be 1 hour. Because I'm looking with that there. Now is 25 miles per hour. But Malapiter, he just get only that. What I'm talking about is she only get, as I said, I'll say it back. He only get 20 to 30 minutes. No, yeah, 20 to 30 minutes. The miles that I'm talking about is miles per hour is he will reach into 70, sometimes 70 plus. I'm just really afraid, but that's the way it is over there because that's not a village. When you should be in a village, it should be 35 to 40, I think, right? In a village. So that's the minimum. You should be up to that, But you cannot say that all people will follow, That people are, I would say, reckless or, sad to say, I say that word, stupid, because they didn't follow the rules, the laws. There are people like that, no? I just seldomly, little bit, very small part with that. Because as I observe, I think young are doing that, driving, we call it reckless, because that's very dangerous because you can hit somebody there. Supposed to be only 40 minutes. 40 miles per hour. But some, we don't know. Maybe they're drunk or too much wine that they just, drink. And that's the result that they were just not thinking about. There are people in a village and they just reach more than 40. So that's it. That's the one I just said. But Malapit is only 60 to 70 miles per hour plus. But the place there is not a village. I'll show you later on in this video because we are here still yet in the town. So that's the place over there. That's the library. That's the library over there. And that's the library and museum and information there. That center there. And this is a court.
Law court.
Law? Huh?
Law court.
Lawyer court.
Law.
A law court. That place over there, yeah.
Magistrate.
Yeah, magistrate court. The place that Malapit is just pointing it. This time we pass again. And I think this is the third time that I just say it, that we pass before that we are choir in this church, which is Saint Mary of the Angel Church. We are choir there before, long time ago. This time we were not choir, with a lots of reasons. And every time we just we pass by, we just saying right away, bye-bye, Lord. That's the church. This is the church. Bye, Lord.
Bye, Lord.
Bye-bye. That's the church. Saint Mary Church. There's a mass because our car we put in there inside. That's the church. That's that The house of the priest. That's the we put our car over there when we attend the mass. But this time we'll not attend the mass there. We will attend the mass in, as I said a while ago, for the third time, it's Arundel Cathedral Church. That's Diocese of Brighton and Hove. I think that's the one, right? That's the Brighton and Hove. And we love to attend the mass there, just like in Westminster, you know, in London, Westminster Cathedral Church in London, which is located in Victoria Street in London. We would like to attend the mass there, the same as Arundel Cathedral, because you know I like their organ there, you know, and especially the choir. Oh, I said to myself last time, you know, because when we attended the mass, they were late. That was last month. No, the other month, because now it's February already. Today is February 2.
February the 2nd. Yeah.
February 2nd, 2020, Sunday. Still a little bit cold, but there's snow here. The sun is shining, but we don't know, maybe it rain later on, right? No, it's only rain. It rain later on, right? I mean, it's only rain.
Earlier on.
Very, very early, it's just rain. But the sun is shining, not much, because we're still now in spring. And if you can look at those trees over there, a little bit, you know. But there are trees that there's no out of, I mean, I'm talking about the leaves. But there are trees that there is no more leaves. We call it sleeping. That's the way it is. When it is winter, spring, they will just, you know, all those leaves are gone, you know, during autumn, which is the month of November. So, not only November, because, you know, when you say it, because a poor season here in this country, in the UK, winter, spring, summer, and autumn. That's four season here in the UK. And as I said a while ago, then that related to the one I mentioned about November. Let me see, because winter is December, January, February. That's winter. December, January, February. March, April, May, that is spring. June, July, August, that is summer. September, October, November, that's autumn. Now, I'm talking the bus that, as I said a while ago, that's the bus. No, but that bus is going to Little Hampton. That's not going to the one I mentioned, Arundel place. We love going in there. As I said, we love going there, you know. And we've been there to the Arundel Castle. During carpet of flowers, sometimes May, sometimes June, the carpet of flowers, so it's very nice here. It's very nice. I have one of my pictures on that video. We sent it already in the YouTube. But that's inside in the Arundel during the there's an activities for the carpet of flowers, mass. Then I think mass. I can't remember because I attended that once. I love it to see those carpet of flowers there. This is the first time that I saw like that. We don't have that in our country, the Philippines. I like it. If only that we live there, ay nako. I think since I arrived in here, I will attend the carpet of flowers because that's once only in 1 year. It happened just a time, I think last month of May, and then mostly that is month of December. December naman, month of June. And we have lots of pictures there. There's a time that I'm going there. What's this whistle? You got wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, somebody just I don't know. I have no idea because I have no idea about related to the traffic, related to the laws in the roads. I did look up that one in there. Malapit to saying a swear words, a little. And if you can see that, there's a word in there about
Said
that
it
one.
gets a bit warm.
It's related to the
Like
what you call that is that one over there is what you call that way it's a sign of bicycle. That's a sign of bicycle over there. That's the way it is. There's also here that related for those people in a bike. That's a place. That's the yellow one. If I can see that there's a yellow over there. That one over that side there. There's a yellow. That's the way it is. That's for the bicycles. Riding a bicycles. Now we'll pass again another church. We attend the mass in here, but that's not the first church that I attend since I arrived here 2007. Way back 2007. The first church I came in 2007. That was St. Charles Borromeo Church in Estworthy, and I never forget that at that time. And I don't remember that. I can't remember that. We just only knows the name of that priest at that time. Yeah, it's Father Ian, assigned at that time. It's Father Ian. And when he was assigned in Israel, and it's a new priest already, it's Father Daryl. This time, we don't know yet. That's why we didn't attend the master, because that will be by month of March, I think, that we have a new priest from, I'm not so sure if it came from Africa. I'm not sure. I can't remember the leaflets that then. We will still attend the mass there. That's the church, the first church when I attend when I came here in the UK way back 2007. I never forget that. Of course, I will thank the Lord that I'm safe coming in this country, and I'm also that every time that me and MELPET travel, we just attend the mass, and of course we pray for our safety. That's what we do. This is the second church, and all the time we just say also, bye-bye, our Lord. That's the church. That's a church. English Martyrs Catholic Church. Bye, Lord. Every time that we just, even other churches, we just say, bye-bye, Lord, like that. We're just happy, by saying that, But we pray as well every time that we travel. But the times that we rush, I'm down to pray. And sometimes as well that I have also prayed the rosary, and there are times as well that is when we are on the way going out, or sometimes on the way going to Arundel Church. Then we will just I just pray the rosary. There, this is the one. This is my rosary beads. This one. That one. That's the one I use. I put here in my bag. My bag is this one. Yeah. I have two with this. One is a maroon color, and this one, the black one. I have also other bag there, but I'm just buy only simple one, I'm happy to have bag if in case that they're just going to attend the mass, because I put my prayer book also in here. And my other rosary that I bring all the time is in my pocket. Here, in my pocket, I cannot get it because I'm in a seat belt. Because they're not allowed you be in the car, not in a seat belt, because if the police will catch you, you will fine 1,000 pounds, I think, 1,000 pounds. But they're giving you a warning first. If you're caught that you're not wearing a seat belt, that's for the protection, the safety when you're going trouble. That's why we have all the cars in here. There is a seat belt for those people in a car, either here in front or there at the back. And the one I mentioned that I have as rosary Oh God, that's the one. I love it. But I'm not using that one because it's I'm just thinking about it's not look like a thread, you know. I like the one that look like a thread. This one is easy. This one that it will damage because it's just not like I like thread kind of rosary. But I have one. I have two now that when that man who's selling it in the church there in St. Peter's, I call it St. Peter's Church there in Shoreham. She's just selling it, but that came from Israel. I love it, and also the crucifix. This one, the crucifix that I have, this one I just buy this in the Philippines for the safety here in our car, and also we have a rosary pets, and the Santo Niño as well. That one. We put that in here in the car because we Filipinos, passenger jeeps, vehicles, which is your own, car like that, or any vehicles there, mostly they just put this one, rosary bed. That's for the protection of your own car, vehicles, especially the passenger jeep. And the one I mentioned about the rosary, that is, I love it, I like it, but given to me by a friend of Malapeter. She just buy in Rome, and it was already blessed by as what she says, but I'm not mentioning the name because no, it's okay, I just mentioned Saint Therese, love, remember? She just gave it that, but she's already passed away, and it was blessed by the former Pope, which is Saint Benedict XVI. I keep it all the time in my pocket because that's the only, because I'm not been to Rome, but hopefully one day, might be or maybe, me and my love Peter can come there because I know it's near here. We live here in the UK. No, it's near. It's there in Rome, and I think it's 45 minutes or 1 hour in a plane. I can't remember that. Or 30 minutes in a plane, or
30 minutes.
I'm not so sure. Look like I've heard that. I think 45 minutes or 1 hour from here in the UK going to Rome in a plane. I really love it to come to Rome, especially the one I mentioned in my previous video, which is related to the English Martyrs Church, the 16 chapel replica of the 16 chapels in that church. That's the only, which is the original is in Rome, the 16 chapel in Rome. But there's a replica, that's the church that we just saying bye Lord, which is English Martyrs Church. You can come in there and visit that church. You can see in the ceiling, look like you'll be in Rome, in the 16 chapels in Rome. Now I said back, I love that rosary beads given to a friend of Malapeter. She gave it to me. I keep it and I put that always when I travel going to the Philippines, or I travel when I went to America at that time, and I went to America, and when I traveled to France at that time, once only, I went to America. I went there and I stayed in the house of my best friend, and I went to France at the time as well via Foxton and going to Calais, France. I'm alone at that time then, and even my friends in the Philippines, did you happy that going there? And I said, I'm not happy because my Peter is working at that time, and because I love going there in a coach. It's a working coach, travel only in a coach, but I'm happy going there. Now, for those people who saw this video, most of the time I'm just talking. Of course, my Peter is concentrating driving, because I look. I post because I look. It's 55 miles per hour already, and that will be going up. 55. Now we're going to 60. That's the way my Peter is doing it. But that's why it's not talking here. I'm down not to talk for this so that we can have a video for today, which is Sunday, February 2, 2020. And that's the reason why I'm looking for the miles per hour. And back to what I said, I love that rosary bead because it is blessed by Pope the 16th, which is I'm proud of, even though I'm not there. It's the friend of Mala Peter. She gave it to me, but sad to say, she's already passed away. I think she's a teacher, right? St. Therese, the wife of Huge. Both of them already passed away. They're really good, friendly, those couples. And the one I mentioned, she went there. I think the two of them went there. Oh, that's a coast. Look like that, the coast that I travel going to France. Going to Calais, France at the time. That's like that, the coast. And these two couples I mentioned in this video, they going there to attend the pilgrimage. They going there to have a pilgrimage. And then, I didn't know that they just buy a rosary. And it is blessed by Pope Benedict the 16th. I'm very much happy. And I said to myself, amazing, I said, oh my God, I love it. Because I look and take care with this. Though she's already passed away and also the husband, but I always thinking of her as well by the time I'll be in the Philippines. I include the two of them for the Mass of the Souls. Because I never forget both that couple as approachable, friendly, and very kind. We miss both of them, that couple. And the only remembrance, this one. The one in my pocket. It's the rosary beads. I used that long time ago, but the only thing is, it's easy that it will damage, because it's just like this. If you can see this, just like this. That one is I like the one that I buy now that came from Israel because it's look like a thread kind of the one that rosary beads look like a thread. This one is not thread. It's easy that one to damage. This one. But anyway, I'm happy that I have a rosary beads because that's the one I use. But now, supposed to be every day rosary. Oh God, I could say myself I'm stupid. I say that because I cannot make it every day. The Fatima, the Our Lady of Fatima, who was just there, so by those three shepherds there in is that Belgium? I can't remember that. The one, the Fatima, of course, my mind is blowing away. When that Our Lady of Fatima, yeah, it's that in Belgium, right? And she's just saying about, she's asking for pray the rosary every day. That's why I said myself, I'm stupid because I'm not praying every day. But I pray every day for, before I sleep at night time. Sometimes I make it an advance. I said, Lord, I make in advance to pray for our safety, Mala Peter, especially his work, and most especially also when we travel like this, and travel going to the Philippines for our safety, and the passenger as well for the plane, and of course for National Express goods when we're going to London Heathrow International Airport. I just doing that for, praying for our safety. Sometimes the two of us will pray, and I pray as well before we eat like that. But rosary every day look like it's hard for me. That's why I said myself I'm stupid. That word, because I didn't pray every day. But at least I pray. Today, I was able to pray it. Maybe inside the church today I pray there in the church, or when we go out. Because today we also going to a grocery, a shopping. We could not here in this country shopping. Now I post that one, but I cannot make it. That's the Arundel Castle. That's the Arundel Castle. The other one there, that's the one over there. The one over there, that's the Arundel Cathedral. That's the one we'll be going there. That's on top. That one. There. We can see now because all the trees are still no leaves. They're still sleeping because today and this month is still spring. And also, now I will show you as well. By the time it's near already, I focus that because lots of trees, you cannot see it properly there. But we cannot see it proper because I'm talking about the castle, Arundel Castle. We are near already. I didn't time that. We just on the way, but I know that there's a time that I decided there. That's the Arundel Castle over there, up. That's it. The trees are not yet have a lot of leaves. That's why you can see there. But when it is already summer, you cannot see that Arundel Castle because it covers by those trees there. This is the place that we're on the way going up. Now we're just testing it because it's a brand new one. That malapit by this because it's the one you just been going to the Philippines. That's why we just testing about this. That's the place. That one. That's Arundel Castle over there. That's part of Arundel Castle. That's the gate over there. And we just pass another way road over here. This is another church, but that's not a Catholic church. I don't know what's that church did. There. If you can see that, that's Arundel. That's Arundel Castle over there. That's the gate. That's the gate over there. That's Arundel Castle. That it's over there inside like that. And what else? I just see it. That's the church, Arundel Cathedral Church here. And that's the church there, St. Nicholas. There, St. Nicholas Arundel. This church. That's the Arundel Cathedral Church of Our Lady of St. Philip Howard.
Oh, it's a church.
So we are here. Lap, I think that's the one there. We can park over there.
Yeah,
Oh, brilliant.
I can.
We're so lucky that we just can park over here. Well, I think that's the church. That's the church. We'll attend the mass there, but it's early yet. It's not yet 11 o'clock. That's the church. So, you just say something, my love, Peter? The mass is 11:15. So, the time is it's 10 minutes to 11 yet. So, we still have 25 minutes. What's that? I've heard something.
Wind.
Oh my God, yeah.
Wind.
It's windy. I think.
Yeah, it's still recording.
Yeah, I'm still recording. And whatever you just said, Malapito, and we're happy. We're so lucky. There's another also there. I'll show you. That's another road. I mean, another place.
Road?
Another place, I mean, that we can park the car. There are times we're struggling here to park the car. But thank God, Santo Niño. Santo Niño is always here. I just bring that all the time, my Santo Niño. And now, the Malapito is holding me this one because I return back my rosary bed. And she's continue putting the put my rosary bed. I think I will not close that because maybe I think maybe I will use this inside. Now I will just I use this rosary beads inside the church before the stars, the mass. And I'm happy that we're testing this. Was that movie?
Move
Mobile.
Mobile.
M-O-B-I. And I'm happy that yeah, it's windy. I just cut because two people are passing by. The hair is going up, and I think that's because it's windy, and it's cold as well. I can feel it in my foot, and we're happy that we just park right away. Because sometimes, just Camille, we park somewhere else there, and there's a part over that side of a little bit park working, and it's cold, and that's the reason why I said to myself, "Thank you, Lord, thank you, Santo Niño." He's in here, my Santo Niño. He's in here. I see you because maybe some people they may think about it. Maybe they're thinking that it's not. All the time I bring this something new. Very small, I put here, in here. I bring this all the time. We're going to the Philippines. That's the one. That's the one. I cover it with cellophane and I put the word Santo Niño. This is 19... I can't remember that date with this. 1985, I think. This one, I think 1985. This one, I bring this all the time. Whenever I go, whenever I travel. Or even a grocery, this Santo Niño is always with us. But we have also another Santo Niño here. Love. Focus with this, love, a little bit, love. This one, love. Love. Focus. I say something. There's also a Santo Niño, the one I just said it a while ago. That's the one, the Santo Niño, Lada. And this is a rosary bed. As I said a while ago, in the Philippines, we have that attitude that we have to, our passenger jeep there, the passenger jeep there, vehicles there, they will put rosary bed. Ours is, I have my crucifix. That's one. That's the crucifix. That's the crucifix. That's Santo Niño and the rosary bed. That's for personal car. And aside from that, I have also this one. It's a guardian angel. Guardian angel protect us. That one. That's just guardian angel protect us. And it's a little bit prayer.
It's dark in here.
That's
You
what I
won't see
do.
these
So
things.
I think that's all for now, my love, Peter. Bye, because we're going to the church already there. We're going to the church.
Bye. Bye.
I return this back. Our guardian angel. In there na lahat. I will not go could one here. The mass is finished and we're just happy to take a video as well in my digital Nikon digital camera.
No
So
digital.
I think that's all for now. I have to pray this again because I'm not finished yet. So while we're on the way, last time I pray, continue my rosary. It's not good that I just praying the rosary while the mass is going on. No, that's not good. Now there's one more.
Huh?
Oh, I'm the one who do it. That's why you're filming it. Bye. I think this is the sacristan man here.
A nice lady.
Yeah. The mass is ended.
The mass is ended.
Yeah. And I guess video as well. Peter is
Oh,
video.
but who's videoing who?
Yeah.
They're all videoing.
Okay. Well, I'm...
Hmm? No.
Excuse me, thank you.
That's father.
Oh,
Oh,
oh goodness.
Stop na. Okay. Bye-bye for now.